Okay, so we've gone ahead and we found a Google alert related to our keyword SEO software, and we went ahead and checked it out, and it looks like a good piece of content to get a clip from to use. And then we went ahead and associated a keyword that's thematically relevant to one of the pages or one of the pages that we have on our site. And we went ahead and added our assets. In this case, we have a hub page we're going to link to. We selected that. Selected it automatically, actually. We created the identity in the software, and we clicked here, and it automatically selected that identity because it has not yet been used to link to here. And now we're ready to go ahead and do the clip action using clip marks. So what you do is you go over to clip marks. So we go over to clip marks, and it's very important that since you're going to have a whole bunch of different identities, you have to log out of clip marks and log back in under the right identity. You don't want to mess that up. Every time you do one of these, you're going to be in a different account in clip marks because you're going to have a whole bunch of different accounts, and it keeps you logged in. So it's important to remember on clip marks that you click the log out, make sure you're completely logged out, and then log in with the right identity. And how do you know which identity to use? Well, in my software here, it has your clip marks username and password, and you just click on here and it'll highlight it. And then you can go over here to clip marks, and when you go to log in, you just put it in there. And there's your password, okay? Then what you would do is here's the content URL, okay? And you're going to go to that, and we've already kind of been through this. This is the page of content, and then we would click the clip mark button, and I already went through the whole process of how it works. After you've gone ahead and clip to blog, and you have the blog entry all created, then which we did already, if you remember. Again, it was for a different keyword, but you get the idea. And then the next step is you go back over here, and then once you've done that, you click the clip to blog button, and then that will go ahead and record the link. Okay? And once that's done, you have a link for this keyword going to this hub page from this thing on this particular day, and it now has that recorded, and you can look at it by clicking here. And every single time you create an identity, you just create it in here, record all of your different identity attributes, username, email, password, blog service, all this stuff. You put that in there. You can do this as many times as you want, and put in all the different content assets you find, and every time you get a Google alert, you just click new, put in the content, and you can even, you can check this box, comment awaiting moderation. This gets into a whole other set of things, which I'll show you in the future, but you can actually increase the value of everything you're doing by using bookmarking services like Delicious and Dig and StumbleUpon to, well, I'll get to that in another video, but bottom line is that this will keep track of every piece of content you ever find that is worthy of clipping with the Google Alerts. It will keep track of every asset that you've ever created on HubPages, Squidoo, or any other place. It'll keep track of all of your identities, and it will keep track of every link that you've ever created, and it will automate the process of figuring out where to link to and where to link from to build all of this, network of links going into your properties to increase their value, which will then increase your rankings in Google, which is the entire point of all this. So this is what I got for you, and there'll be more in the future, but I hope you see the value in this and that you have much success with it. Again, you can get started right away doing this all manually, and this software will be out eventually for you to keep track of it and automate the whole process and make it a lot easier.